I'm Marshall Thomas Paintball, and today I'm doing a video tutorial on how to fit the Exalt speed feed to the die rotor. Okay, for this video, well, you need the die rotor and speed feed, also a crosshead screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver, and a pair of pliers. Okay, I'm just going to take it out of the box. Okay, I'm not sure if you know how to take apart the die rotor, but what you need to do first is to open up the lid. You should see a bit of plastic at the, this end of the lid. Pull that up, and below it you should see a button. Click the button and pull the top half apart from the bottom half. It should just come apart fairly easily. Okay, don't put too much force into that. Okay, from now for the next part of the video, you're not going to need the bottom half of it. That can just go to one side until the speed feed's fitted. Okay, now just close the lid. You should see 5 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these 5 need to come out, so just use a crosshead screwdriver to do that. Okay, when you're taking these screws out, make sure you use a screwdriver that fits, because the screws that come in the die rotor, they aren't that good quality, so if you start mashing the heads up, well, you're going to have a problem, and they're always difficult to get out, so just always use a good screwdriver. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, put these to one side. Okay, now you need to remove this part. It's depending on what colour you've got. On this part, it's all the blue part here. This comes off really easily. Just pull that. Should look like that. Okay, now this is where you're going to need the flathead screwdriver. So I'm just going to use this screwdriver. It's got a flathead part on it. Okay, if you're looking in the this part at the top of the lid, you should see a bit of metal sticking through where the lid joins to the rotor. What you need to do is get a flathead screwdriver and push that metal bit to one side. Bit fiddly. There's the real part I hate about die rotors. It's just so annoying. Okay, now just get your pliers and get them onto this metal bit. This needs to come out. Always fiddly. Okay, once you manage to pull the metal bit through enough, get the lid and just bend it upwards like this and just slide it out. Make sure you don't lose anything. Bit of metal should just come out nice and easy, and the spring to keep the lid shut. You might want to just put this all back in. This is fiddly as well. Okay, now you have your lid off, you're going to want to put your speed feed back on. Okay, first of all, get your speed feed. If you notice, there's dots all around it, and all around it there should be 2 kind of semicircles cut out of it. These 2 semicircles need to go at the end where the button is, just this end where you pull it up. There should be 2 screw holes. Line up the 2 screw holes. And just put all the holes into the bits of plastic sticking up. Okay, now it's on, you're going to want to put the top part back on. So, same way as you took it off, just stick it on there, push it down, make sure it's nice and tight. And first of all, I would get in the 2 middle screws. Do that. Once again, try not to mash up the heads, and the screws are dyed, so they're going to be expensive. Okay, yeah, you got the Speedfeed on. Okay, what do I think about the Speedfeed? Well, it's a really good Speedfeed for the price. You can get them for about £15 from Just Paintball or other stores like that. Yeah, they are good. They don't let out too much paint. I haven't used it too much, so I can't comment on too much. But from what I've seen and what I've used from it, it's been really good. Putting your finger through that, it is quite hard. If you're moving your hopper really fast, like maybe in a breakout in Speedball, you do it. Sometimes a few paintballs come out, but nothing compared to some Speedfeeds I've used. Always keep the lid, make sure you don't lose anything for that, because lids are really important, especially in rainy days, because if water starts getting into your hopper, the balls start expanding. I don't have the problem too much because I play Speedball, so when I stick a pod in there, it doesn't last very long. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Thames PB. Goodbye.